Sorry about that, I just ran out of room on my card, so I had to delete some files. You saw there just for a second, it's just saying there's a low battery in one of these two key fobs is all that check engine light was on. I'll go ahead and do another restart just so you know I wasn't covering anything up. Runs really nice, there's no issues. There's, you know, it's just saying key battery is low for the key fob. And that's all. This light here is telling me to put my seatbelt on, so I'll go ahead and put that on. Now here we get into, in the touchscreen part of it, it is touchscreen radio. We'll go towards climate first, or I'm sorry, controls. I know a lot of you are going to ask if it's got heated steering wheel. It does have heated steering wheel. It does have heated seats as well, both sides here, high, low. Of course, it's all touchscreen. They do have ventilated seats, so you can turn them on as well. Beyond that, you know, you can do climate controls here on the touchscreen, or you can run your climate controls down here, and of course your radio volume as well. So it's up to you whichever way you want to do that. We do have navigation. Here's your Bluetooth for your phone. My phone's not connected right now. Of course, we have your iPod player, radio, and then here's kind of the interesting part. You get into the SRT settings. Here you have timers. Here's your G-force. So as you accelerate, it tells you how many G's you have on the car. Of course, here's some gauges: oil temp, oil pressure, battery volts. Here's some more gauges. Here's the engine, tells you how much horsepower the car is putting out. Here's handling. So we'll go ahead. My battery's now going low. I guess I should have charged that too. So let's go for a quick drive just before my battery dies. Again, this does have adaptive cruise control, full moonroof. Been driving this car a little bit now. No shimmies, no shakes. Runs out really nice. Has lots of power. 470, 480 horsepower, I believe they have. That was barely pushing it there. Now here we have different cruise control functions. Here you have normal cruise, and then here you have adaptive cruise control. So the adaptive cruise will actually kind of do a radar search on the car in front of you, and it'll match the speed on the car in front of you. It'll hit the brakes, so if the car in front of you hits the brakes, it'll hit the brakes, stopping as well. I'll do my ending now just in case my battery goes dead. I think I got enough life to complete this video. But if you have any questions, feel free to email us. Let's see what that looks like. Again, this car does have paddle shifters, so as you can see, it'll shift down into drive 1. Now you can either shift with the paddle shifter here, or you can take your shifter down here and shift 3rd, 4th, just by moving it sideways or back the other way. Everything on the car works, handles great. You can see the sound system it has. We do have a manual in here. This AC works really nice. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email us.